yeah, they do this kind of crazy stuff over here, but they've really been there for me during tough times. They're
Yeah,
really a good friend, but they tend to be a hater. So they can be a friend, but they're more like a friend to me. But I keep them around because we have history and blah, blah, blah. And that, I mean, listen, you do you, no judgment. If you
yeah,
want to keep them in your life, of course, that's your decision.
yeah,
But you have to determine whether or not the cons outweigh the pros or vice versa. And for me, I feel like I was kind of that person too. I kind of just like, oh well, this person kind of stay around. I kind of began to tolerate this person
yeah,
because it was just like I felt like it was just easier to do that, which kind of leads me to my second reason why I think a lot of people continue on with these relationships or these friendships is because it's really hard to deal with confrontation. People don't want to confront the issue. They don't want to confront the person because they know that there's going to be some sort of like static. There's going to be like a shift and
yeah.
it's going to cause a lot of discomfort. It may give them what they want. If they want to get out of the friendship, they may give them what they want,
I'm gonna
but
keep
it
smoking.
just being in that moment, it might actually make them uncomfortable, and I think a lot of people don't wanna deal with discomfort.
I can see that. I can see that. I think it's not for me. It's not the discomfort. Let me come to the mic so y'all can hear me better. It's not the discomfort of it. It is the. It is hoping that it is a fleeting and it is fleeting and it's a phase that you were just going through this period of your life and you needed something to be about you, and that's fine because everybody wants to. We all have the instinct to be selfish at sometimes. Like, cause you got to think about yourself. But
Mhm,
I think I kept people around hoping that the history that we had between us, like as you said, would serve as more of an impact to how you address me. How you? Because I never, if I've never hated on you, if I've always congratulated you, why you hate on what I do?
mhm,
Like me, most like if people anybody that watch this show on the YouTube on several occasions, I have ordered T-shirts, ordered soap, or whatever my friends or even associates, whatever their endeavors are for their entrepreneurial endeavors. Right,
mhm,
I support and I advertise it right on the station. And I advertise it without ever hitting them up. Right, and saying like, "Hey, I support what you're doing." Nah, I just purchase their stuff and I get right behind this camera and I promote it right here on this station.
mhm,
Never that's the kind of person that's the kind of friend that I am. Now
right.
ask me